See here. Hope everybody's doing well. All right, what's up? What's up, E Mario? How you doing, E Mario? Man, how you doing, buddy? What's up, E Mario? Watching work? Yeah, work night. Yeah, so we got the Pelicans and the Cavaliers night, man. Zion's first road game, so we'll see how that one comes out. All right, everything done there. All right, there we go. Hooey, what's up, E Mario? What's going on, man? What's up, Jared? What's up, Colby? How you doing, man? So it's Zion's first road game, and of course they put him in crunch time last game. Hopefully he plays crunch time this week or today. I think that's why they won the night. It's because they had him in the end of the game against the Celtics. I think they lost that game if they hadn't put him in. So hopefully they can put his minutes where he can close the game out like they did against the Celtics. I think they have to have him there in crunch time. What's up, Fabulous Die? How you doing? Over on Sportscaster. Yeah, so this game should be getting started. Next 10 minutes maybe. They said 7:30 Eastern, but sometimes it doesn't start right at the. All right, so it's like a light crowd there in Cleveland. Of course, their team is garbage. So he was at LSU before. He's been a defensive. Yeah, the Astros. I laughed at that. I laughed at Astros hiring Dusty Baker, and I laughed at that. That was funny. But yeah, Pelini was at LSU before as a defensive coordinator. And then he was here for 3 years, and they had good defenses when he was here. He was looking at his record at Nebraska. He had a good year. He had a good record in Nebraska. They just ran him out because I think he was too loud. I think he was just too loud for them. But yeah, Jared, I laughed at that Dusty Baker going to the Astros. That's funny. Dusty Baker's not a good manager. It's funny. I laughed. What's up, Drew Brees fan? How's everybody doing this fine evening, man? So, do you think Drew Brees calling it quits? Man, it wouldn't surprise me if he did, honestly. Something's different. Something's different this offseason with him. Yeah, something's different with Drew Brees. It wouldn't surprise me if he called it quits. The Saints are in cap hell too, so you're doing good at work. That sucks. Yeah, the Saints are in cap hell. They're in trouble cap wise. They don't have. I don't think they can sign. I don't think they can sign Drew Brees and Taysom Hill. I don't think they have the money. They don't have the cap space. He's already won Super Bowl. I don't think he's chasing anything. I think the window's closed on the Saints. Myself. But Drew Brees is older. They just. Yeah, where's Tom Brady going? That's another guy that's rumored to maybe retire, but I don't know. Well, Tom Brady, go Raiders. We'll see what Drew Brees does. I wouldn't be surprised if he retires. Honestly, what's up, Asia? How you doing? San Diego. Did hear that news about Tom Brady maybe going to San Diego. Yeah, where's Phillip Rivers going? Where's Phillip Rivers going? Realistically, where could he go? Who needs a quarterback? Jeez. Miami might draft a quarterback, so I don't think Miami would get Phillip Rivers because they might draft a quarterback. But Tampa Bay, they might need a quarterback. I don't know about Tampa Bay needs a quarterback. I don't think Winston is the answer for Tampa Bay. And the Giants only have Daniel Jones, yeah, that's, you would need a backup, and maybe you can have Philip Rivers backing up Jones and mentoring him. Yeah, you always gotta have a good backup quarterback. I agree. All right, so Colin Sexton had 23 points. Afghanistan's in the house. What's up, Afghanistan? Colin Sexton had 23 points his last time out. But this is Zion's road debut, man. Hopefully Zion can get 25 to 30 minutes again, like he did the other night against the Celtics. If he hopefully he can close the game out. I want him to close the game out. Like I said, I think that's why they beat the Celtics the other night, is because Zion was on the floor in crunch time. That's why they lost to the Spurs, because Zion wasn't in on crunch time. They lost to the Nuggets because they couldn't rebound against the Nuggets. So that was their problem. So hopefully, the Cavaliers stink. So the Pelicans should win this game, but you never know. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, right? I mean, the Pelicans, everybody's healthy. It's like this is the first time that everybody's gonna be on the floor. Who the Knicks playing tonight? Yeah, this is the first time that everybody's healthy for the Pelicans. I'm not going to count Kendrick Williams because he's just a bench player. He's out, but other than that, everybody's healthy for the Pelicans. Yeah, the Panthers are going to be good, Eric, with Matt Rule and Joe Brady. Watching the NFC South. We got to watch out for the Panthers. The Panthers are going to be a good team. What's up, Jack? Is this working? What's working? Yeah, we're here. It's live. I'll be calling the game. You're not going to see a video because copyright laws. But yeah, I'll do the play-by-play. They're playing the Hornets tonight. Right now, okay. Cavs got a chance to win. Yeah, everybody's got a chance to win when you start the game off. That's right. Everybody's got a chance. Yeah, the Knicks and the Hornets. Yeah, the Knicks are falling on hard times, man. Knicks have been bad for so long. I'm in the 90s and the 80s. Knicks were a good team. But they've really, in conference. Jacqueline says the Cavaliers are going to win. Okay. Let's see. Pelicans, I agree. All right, it's your birthday today. Oh, well, happy birthday, Andre. Happy birthday, Andre. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful birthday. Passed away. It was a car wreck, wasn't it? I think wasn't the car wreck she passed away in? Up in Oklahoma City? Yeah. What's up, Laker? Nick. I think it was a car wreck. Same way. Sometimes All right, so hopefully we get this straightened out. All right, what's up, Lakers loyal? How you doing? So, all right. All right. My internet just died. Sorry about that. Internet just died, but I think I'm back now. So if you can hear me, let me know. Yeah, my internet just died. Just crapped out. Just went poof. Went away. Now I gotta get my browser back. My scoreboard. Yeah, clap. We can hear, huh? Yeah, clap. Like I said, it just died. It was weird. All right. So, sports influencer is here. We got Lonzo Ball, Holiday, Ingram, Williamson, Favors. You got Exum, Sexton, Osman, Love, and Tristan Thompson. There's your lineup for both teams. So opening tip is getting ready to get underway here. As hopefully I can get some people back. I got like over 20 people in here. So man. All right, so Zion's first road game. Getting ready to get underway here. All right. And there's Zion, shaking hands, ready to go. There's my scoreboard's down. It's messed up. Still lagging. Should be not lagging anymore. Shouldn't be lagging anymore. Shouldn't be lagging. Yeah, shouldn't be lagging. Yeah, it's not lagging. The game's getting ready to get underway, Josh. Yeah, it's not lagging. It shouldn't be lagging. So our opening tip here in Cleveland. And I get my scoreboard up and running here because my scoreboard is not showing. Let's see. All right, so opening tip here. I'm trying to get my scoreboard back up and running here. As okay, we're gonna do we're doing the shot clock violation again. So yeah, both teams are doing shot clock violations. So New Orleans gets a tip, so they do the shot clock violation, and then of course the Cavaliers do the same. So the same thing as the other night, as all these teams are doing shot clock violations in honor of Kobe Bryant. They'll probably do this for probably a week, I would think. I think that's what they're going to do, but we'll see. And my scoreboard is just like kaput. Might have to put the manual up here. Yeah, give me 1 second. All right, so both teams do the 24-second shot clock violation. And so it's going to be no score as the Pelicans will get the ball first here. So Pelicans get the ball first as Lonzo Ball has it in the front court. It's 18 the shot clock. Back to Holiday. Holiday has it. Back over to Favors. Favors gets back the ball with 13 the shot clock. And here's Favors in the paint, and that's going to be in and out, no good. And rebound will go over to the Cavaliers. So the Cavaliers will get the ball first, or get the defensive rebound. So Cavs bring the ball to the floor. Here's a three-pointer straight away. That's going to be good. So Cleveland gets the scoring done first. It's 3-0 Cleveland. So 3-0 Cleveland with 10:42 to go in the first quarter. Ingram stops, drives in the paint, and gives it to Favors. Favors lays off the glass and in. And it's 3-2. He was here. Kobe Bryant died on Sunday. Yeah, I think we all know about that now, unfortunately. So 3-2, Cleveland leads. Osman has it. He stops, drives. Yeah, kicks it back out. 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Favor is going to be no good, but the tip-in is no good by Tristan Thompson. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. So Holiday has in the front court. Over to Ingram. 16 on the shot clock. 10 minutes to go in the quarter. Ingram for 3. It's going to be good. Ingram gets it to roll in, and it's 5-3. And my scoreboard is still just kaput. It's bothering me. So 5. Here comes the Cavs down the floor. No good. Ingram has it. 20 the shot clock back to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball, three-pointer, going to be no good. And rebound goes over to Cleveland. So the Cavs will bring the ball down the floor. And this shot's going to be good. Is that a 3 or 2? That was a 3. That was Kevin Love for 3. It's now 6-5. As Kevin Love is averaging 17.5 points, per game this season. So ball has in the front court. He takes a stronger hold, misses the layup, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be, I guess it's going to be Pelicans basketball. Pelicans basketball? Yeah, Pelicans basketball. Why does not my thing not want to pop up here? My scoreboard. This is taking me off. All right, so 14 seconds on the shot clock, 9:20 to go here in the first quarter. And there it goes. I finally got it back up and going. So 6-5, Cavaliers up, 9:20 here to go in this opening quarter. Here's a three-pointer going to be no good. No, I'm not going to show the game, Seth. Why you want to come here and just say show the game? No, go somewhere else. Here comes Osmond down the lane, leaks up and in. 8-5. So Holiday comes down the floor. It's 8-5, Cavaliers lead. And under the basket is Holiday. He lays off the glass and in, and he gets fouled and one. So Holiday is fouled, and he'll be at the line shooting the free throw. So 3-point play opportunity. How am I watching it? On TV. 8-7. It's up and good, so 3-point play for Holiday is all tied up at 8 apiece. So Holiday averages 19.8 points a game. Here come the Cavs. Easy layup. Oh, no, blocked. Favors blocked. It was a foul. Wow. Looked like it was going to be an easy layup, but Favors came over and fouled him. So it's going to be 2 free throws here for the Cavaliers. Yeah, I'm watching because it's on TV. So 2 free throws here for Cleveland. Free throws up, and it is good. And there we go. So it's 10-8. So it's 10-8, and the Cavaliers up by 2. We have a timeout on the floor. Anybody know what, Seth? So it's 10-8. We got 8:41 to go here in this opening quarter. It's 10-8. Cavaliers are up. Anybody know what, Seth? What do you want to know? The game's not on national TV, so what? How the game's not on national TV, so if you don't live in Cleveland or New Orleans, can't watch it. Scroll to my comments above. What about them? This one I posted. The one I posted is from Reddit. Okay. What about Reddit? Don't post any links on here. If anybody posts any links on here, mods know what to do. So yeah, don't post no links. Yeah, unless you have League Pass. Right, if you got League Pass, you can watch it. But yeah. So 10-8. Cavaliers up early. What are you mods going to do? Okay, you'll find out, Taylor, what the mods will do. If you post a link. Post a link. See what happens. Yeah, I don't know what to do with you. Yeah, they could. All right, so getting ready to get this game back underway. (10-8). Cavs up by 2. Pelicans basketball. So, of course, the Clippers-Lakers game tonight is postponed to a later date because of the death of Kobe Bryant. Yes, Kobe Bryant will be missed. He will be. All right, here come the Pelicans down the floor. Here comes past to Zion. Zion in the paint. Turns around back to Redick. It's Lonzo Ball in the corner for 3. It's no good. And ball's tipped out of bounds. It's going to be Pelicans basketball. So Pelicans ball, they'll inbound the ball underneath their own basket here. So it's 10-8. Lonzo inbound back to Ingram. Ingram stops, gets the ball. 10 on the shot clock. Ball hands it to Zion. Zion in the paint. Zion shoots and off the glass. No good. And rebound will go over to Cleveland. So Cleveland down the floor. Thompson hands off. Here's Love. And that's going to be no good. And rebound goes over to the Cavaliers. It's a lazy rebound in there by the Pelicans. And the Cavaliers get the ball back. So they lead 10-8 with 7:50 here to go in the opening quarter. 3 in the shot clock. Guarded by Zion, top of the key, no good, and rebounded by New Orleans. But there's a foul underneath against Cleveland. So Sexton tried to make the bucket over Zion, but it was a 24-second shot clock violation. So both teams are shooting not very well. 3 for 7 for the Cavs, 3 for 9 for the Pelicans. Ingram has it. In the paint, turnaround shot going to be good. So 10-10. So Osman has it for the Cavaliers. 7:16 to go. Here's a drive. The basket's going to be stolen. Pelicans get it. Long outlet pass to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball lays up and in. So the Pelicans take their first lead of the game, 12-10. So 12-10, Pelicans lead by 2 is Lonzo Ball averaging 11.9 points per game, 6.6 assists, 5.8 boards. So the Cavs have in the front court. 6:55 here in the opening quarter. Drive to the basket's going to be blocked, but he gets it back, lays up and in. So it's all knotted up at 12. Pelicans down the floor. Here comes Holiday in the corner for 3. Good. So Drew Holiday nails that shot from the corner. 15-12. 6:35 here in the opening quarter. Yeah, I saw it. I saw what he said. I trust y'all. So Love has it. Here's a shot from the elbow. Good. Kevin Love makes it 15-14. And here comes the Pelicans down the floor. Ingram has it in the corner. Back over to Ball. Ball, 3-pointer, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the Cavaliers. So the Cavaliers are bringing the ball down the floor. Here's a drive to the basket off the glue. Too short. And rebound will go over back to the Cavaliers. Sexton for 3. That's no good. And Zion gets a rebound. Back over to Ingram. Ingram, here's the horrible pass to Lonzo Ball. It's way out of bounds. So it's 15-14. 5:54 to go here. Opening quarter. It's the Cavaliers basketball. What's up, McGregor Clan? Oh, you're in the blackout? You're in the blackout. I'm in the Pelicans market, so I get all the Pelicans games. So 15-14, Pelicans lead by 1, and the Cavaliers are bringing the ball off the floor. Osman, Love, Thompson, Sexton, Porter on the floor for the Cavs. So pass to Love. Love guarded by Zion. Turnaround shot good. So here comes Kevin. Yeah, Kevin Love has 7 points so far in this first quarter. Ingram has in the front court, 15 on the shot clock. Ingram drives to the basket, up and under, no good. And ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Pelicans basketball. Yeah, sometimes it's weird, the blackout rules, Mario. So J.J. Redick will check in, Zion will check out. Sometimes the blackout rules are weird. So Redick has it. Back over to Favors. Hands the ball off to JJ. He's top in the top of the key. No good. That's no good. But they get the rebound. Back over to Holiday. 10 in the shot clock. 5:10 to go in the quarter. Holiday takes it. Here's a floater. Good. And it's 17-16. Pelicans up by 1. So here comes Kevin Love down the floor. 18 in the shot clock. 5 to go in the quarter. As Porter has it. Back over to Love. 12 on the shot clock. Here's a turnaround shot by Kevin. They're going to be no good. Pelicans get the rebound. Here comes Holiday down the floor. And he gives it up to Ingram in the corner for 3. Good. So it's 20-16. 4:38 as Ingram nails that shot from the corner. So the Pelicans lead by 4 with 4:33 to go. Pelicans are 3 from 7 from downtown. Okay, Adrian. And ball's knocked away. And Drew Holiday gets it. And here comes Holiday down the floor. Gets over to Ingram. Ingram back to Redick. JJ has it. Stops. Gives it back to Favors. Favors finds JJ underneath the paint. Lays off the glass and in. So JJ gets his first points. And it's 22-16. Timeout on the floor. Yeah, I say sometimes the blackout restrictions are just weird. It's hard to explain sometimes. The blackout sometimes it doesn't make sense to me either of why a game gets blacked out even though you're watching it on League Pass. So we got timeout on the floor here. That's what I want to do here. Let's see. Damn it. There we go. Get my chat up here. There we go. All right. There we go. Had to get my chat up here. All right, so we got a timeout on the floor. It's 22-16. Pelicans up by 6. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited about the Pelicans. Finally, Zion's back, and hopefully he can play in crunch time like he did the other night. If he plays again in crunch time, I think they'll win again. But I think it's imperative for them to have him during crunch time. That's one thing I didn't understand when they played against the Spurs. They didn't have him in, late in the game. They had him in the beginning of the quarter, and then they took him out when they made that run, and then they lost the game. So. All right. All right. Kobe's helicopter is going 160 miles per hour. That's not uncommon for a helicopter. They fly pretty fast. That just was a very unfortunate situation. I think visibility had a lot to do with that, with the accident. So I think it was very, very foggy, in Los Angeles Sunday. So I think it had a lot to do with the accident, unfortunately. All right, so get ready to get back to action here. It's 22-16. As Pelicans have their biggest lead of the game. The Cavaliers came out on fire at first, took the lead early. But the Pelicans had fought back, and they now have a 6-point lead. They showed the steal from Holiday, knocked away from Love, and then dribbled it right through his legs. that was a nifty move by Drew. So Holiday, hustle stats, he's first in deflections, fourth in miles run, steals 1.7 minutes, 35 minutes per game. So here come the Cavaliers in the front court. As Porter has it. This is a wide open shot, going to be no good, but Tristan Thompson gets the rebound and kicks it back to Porter. Porter tries another three-pointer, that's going to be good. So second chance points there and makes it 22-19. So second chance opportunity there for the Cavaliers. They take advantage. And it's 22-19. Holiday has in the front court, 14 on the shot clock. Finds JJ. JJ stops and lost the ball. Turnover. Here come the Cavaliers. It's going to be an easy jam for Sexton. And it's down to a 1-point game, 22-11. Back to Holiday in the corner. Good. So Holiday was open He nails that three-pointer 25-11. So 4-point lead here for New Orleans. Holiday has 11 points. He's 4 out of 5 from the field. Shot in the paint going to be no good. Tip in is by Tristan Thompson. As Pelicans, they don't have anybody who can match up with Tristan Thompson. He's got too much length. So Holiday has in the front court. Steps back over to Lonzo. 13 on the shot clock. 2:58 to go here in the opening quarter. Lonzo tries a three-pointer, going to be good. So Lonzo Ball nails a three-pointer, and it's 28-23. Pelicans up by 5. So Sexton has it for the Cavaliers. Gets up to Porter. Back over to Kevin Love. Love has it. Ball's knocked away, and the Pelicans have it. Lonzo Ball is going to be fouled. Or do we knock that out? Not this week. It's going to be Pelicans basketball. So 2:34. It's going to be Pelicans basketball. Josh Hart will check in the game. Yes, rest in peace, Kobe and his daughter. How am I alive with blackouts? Because I live in the Pelicans market. Three-pointer from Ingram, good. So Pelicans nail that three-pointer. It's now 31-23. Pelicans up by 8. Yeah, I live in the Pelicans market. That's how I'm watching the game. Not blacked out here. So 31-23. Here comes a floater in the paint, going to be good. Cavaliers come down the floor, 31-25. So Holiday has it in the front court. Hands off to Ingram. Ingram has it. Three-pointer going to be good. He's fouled. So Ingram was fouled. He'll be at the line to try to complete the three-point play. It's 34-25. How am I watching the game? I just told you how I'm watching the game. Listen, I'm in the Pelicans home market. I get every game. That's how I'm watching it. So free throw is good. It's 35-25. So 35-25. And here come the Cavaliers down the floor. What's up, Alex Sports? What's going on, man? So Cavaliers having the front court. Here's an alley-oop jam. As Cavaliers cut the 10-point lead down to 8. It's 35-27. Zion has 0 yet. Three-pointer from Holiday, no good. Rebound, it goes over to the Cavaliers. Yeah, Zion has not scored yet. Does have 1 rebound, but he has not scored yet, and he's not currently in the game. 35-27. Porter has it in the paint. Lays off the glass and in, and is he fouled? Let's see. They call it on the floor. They call it on the floor. No, they didn't call it on the floor. They did not. They are going to count the bucket. They are going to count the bucket. Or are they not? No, they're not. I'm sorry. They're not going to count the bucket. Crazy. So Porter has it. Kicks it back out. Can't tell that. No, that's I think that's Porter in the corner. Porter in the corner for 3. Good. So Cavaliers cut to 5. This was a 10-point game. It's now 35-30 as the Cavs are on a 5-0 run. Holiday has it. Back over to Hayes. Jackson Hayes laces up and in, and he is fouled. So Jackson Hayes is fouled. He'll be at the line shooting the free throw. 37-30. Zion has not shot a. I think he might be 0 for 1. He might be 0 for 1. I think he is 0 for 1. Here's a foul in the paint against Josh Hart. So both teams are in a bonus. So it'll be free throws here for the Cavaliers. So Larry Nance Jr. at the line for Cleveland. It's 38-30. Pelicans up by 8. Free throws up, and it is good. So 38-31. Next free throws up, and it's good. Makes them both 38-32. So Pelicans will bring the ball down the floor. As Holiday has it. 50 seconds to go. 15 the shot clock. Back over to Ingram. Ingram gets it back to Hayes. Hayes drives and slams it home. So Jackson Hayes jammed it home. It's now 40-32. Pelicans up by 8 with 38 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. 15 on the shot clock. Porter has it. Guarded by Hayes. Kicks it back out. Walks it back, I should say. 9 on the shot clock. Here's a drive to the basket. And going to be good. So it's 40-34 as Porter gets that running little floater there. It's now 40-34 with 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Kevin Porter has 8 points. He's 3 for 4 from the field. So Ingram has it with 14 on the shot clock. So 14 to go in the quarter, excuse me. Yes, Pelicans scored 40 points this quarter. It's a lot. Man, I just realized that we're still in the first quarter. It's 40 points. So Ingram spins, shoots, and no good. That's how the quarter's going to end. So it's 40-34. I got to do something here. Real quick here. Let's see here. Gotta fix it real quick here. 1 second. So yeah, but end of the first quarter is 40-34 as the Pelicans are up. I'm trying to fix something here. I'll get my manual scoreboard up again. Let's see here. All right, now let's get this up here. Change this to Pelicans. And this to Cavs. All right, so we got, let's see, we got 40. Put 40 on the board. And we got 34. There we go. All right. All right. I mean, Isaiah Thomas from the Clemson. Yeah, he's a good player. Yeah, Isaiah Simmons is a good player. Yeah, I wouldn't. I think he's going to be a good player in the NFL. I agree with that. All right, so it's a 6-point lead here for the Pelicans. 40-34 is Pelicans shooting well. Is he injured again? No, he's not injured. What makes you think he's injured? So the Pelicans shooting 57.7% from the field. 7 for 12 from downtown. Cavs shooting 52. And they're 4 out of 9 from downtown. But the Cavs are out rebounding them on the offensive board 6-1. And that's made them have a 7-2 second chance points advantage. So that's if the Pelicans can get the rebounding in order, they can maybe get a little distance with themselves. We'll see if Zion starts his second quarter. As let's see, we got I don't see him. No, he's not on the floor. Oh, yes, he's on the floor. So yeah, Zion's on the floor to start the second quarter. So Cavs get the ball first here. Here's Porter has it, stops, and drives to the paint. Guarded by Josh Hart, blocked. Gets it back over to can't tell that number is. Here comes it's no good. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. So the Pelicans have it as Josh Hart will bring the ball up in the front court. So we got 16 on the shot clock. Back over to Lonzo. Lonzo has it. Finds JJ in the corner. 3-pointer going to be no good, but he's fouled. So JJ is fouled. So it looks like JJ will be at the line shooting 3 free throws here. It's 40-34 with 11:24 here to go in the second quarter. What's up, Lakers loyal? God. So JJ Redick at the line. But Zion's back in the game as he sat out the latter part of that first quarter. First free throw from JJ is good. So it makes it 41-34. And both another free throws good. So JJ will have another free throw. He's an excellent free throw shooter, Redick is. And JJ made all three. So it's 43-34. The Cavaliers down the floor. And this spot's going to be jammed home. 43-36. So Cavs jam it home. 7-point lead. 40. Here comes there's a whistle and a foul against, let's see, a foul against Cleveland. I think it's against Cleveland. Looks like it's against Dellavedova, looks like. So Pelicans win down the ball. Back over to Zion. Zion has it. Back over to Lonzo. Lonzo in the corner. 10 in the shot clock. Gets the pass inside. Bad pass and stolen. Here come the Cavs down the floor. Porter has it. Lays off the window. Blocked. And here comes Zion down the floor with the basketball. Zion gives it back to Josh Hart. 16 in the shot clock. Back over to Lonzo. Here comes the alley-oop to Hayes. It was a bad pass, and he had to pass it back out. And here's a trip and no call. 3-pointer from the corner, no good, but Lonzo Ball gets it, but it's knocked away. Cavs have it, man. So, no, he's not injured. Here comes Dellavedova down, but he is fouled. McKinney's fouled. So McKinney's fouled, driving to the bucket, so he'll be at the line shooting 2 as Jackson Hayes will whistle for the foul. No Zion is on the floor right now. So it's 43-36, and there's 2 free throws upcoming here for McKinney and the Cavaliers. 10:22 here to go in the second quarter. Free throws up, and it is good. All right, so it's 43-37. So McKinney at the line again. And free throws up, and it is good. Makes them both. So it's a 5-point game, 43-38. Here come the Pelicans down the floor. It's almost stolen, but Zion gets it back, and he throws it to JJ in the corner. JJ finds Lonzo trailing, and it's going to be a travel. Lonzo Ball travel with the basketball. That's going to turn it over. It's going to be Cavaliers basketball. It's the 6th turnover for New Orleans so far. All right. So Cavaliers having the front court. Back to Dellavedova. He's in the paint. And here's a hook shot going to be. And it's good. Back to a 3-point. It's a 3-point game. 43-40. So Pelicans bring the ball down to 4 as Lonzo has it. Trying to find Zion. Shoot 3-pointer. No good. Cavaliers come down the floor. And Sexton lays off the glass. No good. And Lance gets the rebound. He's fouled. So Lance gets the rebound. He's fouled. So it'll be 2 free throws here for the Cavaliers. The Pelicans had a 10-point lead at one point in this quarter. And they just man. It's 9. It was 9 points. It was 10 points last quarter. So it's 43-40. And it's going to be free throws here for Cleveland. As Larry Nance Jr. at the line. First one's up and good. All right, so Nance at the line again. And free throws up and good. So Larry Nance makes both free throws. And it's down to a 1-point game. This is an 8-0 run here for the Cavs. To cut this to a 1-point game is 43-42. As the Pelicans have the front court. And we have a whistle and a stoppage in play. Looks like it's a foul call underneath against Cleveland. So 14 on the shot clock. Lonzo will inbound the ball from the side. And does to JJ. JJ for 3. Good. Pelicans definitely needed that. And it's 46-42. That quiet. That silences the 8-0 run here. So JJ has 8 points. He's driving the paint, and it's going to be good. That was Sexton that got the layup. So it's now 46-44. Pelicans down the floor as Josh Hart has it. Back over to JJ. JJ tried to give it to Melly and stolen. Here come the Cavs. Should be a layup for Sexton. It is. Tie game. 46-46. We got a tie game. So here come the Pelicans down the floor. Lonzo has it. Finds Zion. Zion's trailing. Zion lays it up and one. So Zion gets the first points of the game. It's now 48-46. Where can I see the game? Not here. So it's 48-46. As Zion will be going to the line to try to complete the three-point play. Free throws up, and it is no good as Zion cannot complete the three-point play. And it's 48-46. Rebound goes over to the Cavaliers. So the Cavs were down by 10 points at 1 point in this game. And it's 2 points. So Larry Nance has it. Guarded by Zion for three. And that's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to J.J. Redick. Back over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart stops. Gives it Zion in the paint. Zion has it. And lays up and in. So Zion has now 4 points. It's 50-46. So the last 4 points of the game have been scored by Zion. It's 50-46. So, see, Sexton has it. Here's a three-pointer from Cleveland, going to be no good, and tip rebound will go back over to the Cavaliers. Wide open McKinney for three, good. No, rimmed out. Rimmed out, no good. Rebounded to JJ. So Pelicans having their front court. They're up 4. JJ drives, finds Zion, and he's fouled, yes. So Zion is fouled, so he'll be at the line shooting a pair of free throws here. All right, so Zion got fouled with 7:52 here to go in this opening quarter. And Pelicans win by the ball from the side. It says Pelicans are in a bonus, but they're not. Here's the three-pointer from Redick. No good. Rebound goes over to Melly. Melly for three, straight on. Good. So Melly's nails that three-pointer. It's now 53-46. Pelicans back up by 7 with 7:35 here to go in the second quarter. 7-0 run here by the Pelicans. The ball's going to be stolen. No, I'm sorry, the Cavs get it back. And what they call here? They're going to call a foul on the floor? Yeah, foul on the floor. They're going to call a foul on the floor. So it's going to be Cavaliers basketball. Now the Pelicans were in a bonus, and Zion got fouled, but he wasn't at the line. So it has to be a missed graphic there. All right, so we got timeout on the floor. 7:30 to go in the second quarter. It's 53-46 as the Pelicans up by 7. What's up, Jared? What's up, Mario Smooth, Taylor Boy? Yeah, what else is in here? Yeah, cannot show the game, copyright laws, but you can welcome to listen like it's a radio. I said I live in the Pelicans home market, so I get all their games. Cannot be shown to copyright laws. Yes, unfortunately, there's copyright laws in the states, and they don't let you. They don't like you showing a game. The NBA, and Fox Sports. They don't like you showing their product. They kind of frown on that, especially when you monetize and you can make money off it. They really don't like it then, because then you're cutting into their dollar. They don't like that at all. They don't like you cutting in their dollar. I say Seth Williams. Yeah, who's Seth Williams? I said Seth Williams. I don't know why. If I said Seth Williams, don't mind me, Jared. If I said that, I have no idea. Oh, the person was hidden. Oh. Oh, I don't know who that was. Yeah, somebody said something earlier, and it got deleted. So it's 53-46. We got Exum, Love, Sexton, Nance Jr., and McKinney on the court for the Cavaliers. For the Pelicans, you got Williamson, Ball, Melly, Reddick, and Josh Hart. Now, Jackson Hayes making 74.5% of his free throws. That leads all centers in the league. That's pretty surprising. Man. There's Jackson Hayes, another first-round draft pick. That Pelicans had besides Zion Williamson. So the stolen. Pelicans steal the inbounds pass, and JJ has it. So JJ will walk in the front court, hands it off to Ball. 15 on the shot clock. 7:17 to go in the quarter. Gets the ball inside to Zion. Zion turns. Fade away. Going to be no good. And rebound goes over to Kevin Love and the Cavaliers. Here come the Cavs down the floor. Love has it back over to Porter. I think it's Porter. Drive the basket into a foul. So that's Exum, I think. So Josh Hart whistled for the foul. So it's gonna be should be free throws here for the Cavaliers. This was in the act of shooting as he was driving to the basket. All right, so free throws here for the Cavs. First free throw is up and going to be good. So we got Frank Jackson checking in the game for the Pelicans, as Josh Hart will check out. And both free throws are good. 53-48. 5-point game. Here comes a cutting JJ, and he is cut off, has to give it up to Frank Jackson, back over to JJ in the corner. 10 on the shot clock. JJ, bad pass, stolen. Here comes the Cavaliers down the floor as Exum has it. Gets the ball to McKinney. 17 on the shot clock. McKinney in the paint. Here's a turnaround shot going to be no good, and Zion comes high and gets the rebound. So Williamson gets the rebound. He'll bring the ball up the floor with 6:25 to go here in the second quarter. Williamson hands it off to Jackson. Jackson stops, drives off the glass, and gets it to go. So Frank Jackson gets the layup to go in. It's now 55-48. So 7-point lead here for New Orleans. And here's a drive to the basket. Going to be, as Sexton gets fouled. Oh, no, not fouled. Here comes Lonzo Ball down the floor, back to Melly. Melly looking to pass it, looking to give it up. Does, back to Jackson. 14 on the shot clock, back to Lonzo. Lonzo trying to get the ball inside the Zion. Does, and it's gonna be Cavaliers basketball. That ball was thrown out of bounds. So 55-48. And Zion took a tumble hard down to the floor, so he'll check out here for the remainder of the second quarter. So it's 55-48, and it's 5:51 to go here in the second quarter. So the Cavs will have the ball. So Sexton brings up the floor. Hands off to Love. So Cavs 9 on the shot clock. Here's a drive off the glass. No good, but the tip-in's no good. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. Here comes Lonzo Ball. Finds Frank Jackson in the corner for three. Good. No. Wave it off. He stepped out of bounds. Wave it off. Frank Jackson stepped out of bounds, so no points. So Drew Holiday looks like he's getting ready to check back in this game. So Holiday will check back in. And it's 55-48. Back over to Love. Love for a straightaway three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Frank Jackson and the Pelicans. So Frank Jackson has it. Here's a running layup and no good. Derek Favors gets the rebound. Kicks it back out to Melly. Melly finds Jackson. 8 in the shot clock. Here comes Frank. Frank lays it off the glass and in. So Frank Jackson's being He is being aggressive with the basketball. It's 57 to 48. It's back to a 9-point lead here. Here comes a drive down the lane, and he is fouled. That was Exum fouled. I think he was fouled by Frank Jackson. So 4:53 here to go in the second quarter. So yeah, so Frank Jackson is being very, very aggressive with the basketball. Like to see that. So 4:53 to go in the second quarter. And free throw time here for the Cavaliers, as Exum will be at the line. So 57 to 48. 4:53 here to go in the second quarter. Free throws up, and it is good. So Brandon Ingram will check back in the game. Let's put a point on there. So next free throw from Exum is up, and it is good. Makes them both. Makes it 57-50. So Drew Holiday will bring the ball down the court. Hands the ball off to Frank. Frank into whistle and a foul against foul against Frank Jackson. That's like I think that's his third foul. Second or third foul. So 4:47, that's gonna be a turnover. So it's going to be Cavs basketball. So Tristan Thompson gets back to Osman. Trying to find Kevin Love. Can't. And here's a whistle and a foul underneath. A hold against the Pelicans. Nothing's going to be more free throws here for the Cavs, as Melly was whistled for the foul. As the Pelicans are just can't foul and get them 3 points at the line. All right, so Kevin Love at the line, shooting 2 free throws. First one is up, and it is good. Got the shooter's roll there. So it's 57-51, 4:34 here in the second quarter. So Kevin Love sinks both free throws, makes it 57-52. And here come the Pelicans down the floor as Holiday has it. 4:28 to go. Here's Holiday. He drives hard and gives it to Melly. Melly kicks it back to Frank for 3. No good. And rebound will go over 2. So we bat it around. Pelicans get it. So Holiday has it with 13 on the shot clock. Holiday for 3 and no good, but he's fouled. So Drew Holiday was fouled by Exum. So when we come back, it's going to be free throws here for the Pelicans with 4:14. Yeah, he kind of bumped him there at the end of the shot there. So it's so free throws here for Holiday. First one's up and good. So Zion will check back in. So Zion, after resting about a minute of quarter action, he'll check in for Melly. So Pelicans, I guess they want Zion to end the quarter, like in the second quarter and in the fourth quarter, which I think is the right move. He's got to be on the court in crunch time. So Holiday makes the second free throw. He'll have another one coming. So Zion will check in. So we got 4:14 to go in the second quarter. It's a 7-point lead for New Orleans. As Holiday can make it 8, he makes his free throw. And misses it. No good. Rebound goes over to Tristan Thompson. So Cavaliers will bring the ball up the floor as Cavaliers only have 5 turnovers here in this first half. Pelicans have 10. So Osman has it for the Cavs. Trying to get to Kevin Love. Guarded well by Zion. Now gets the ball inside to Kevin. Back over to Sexton for 3. No good. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. Here comes Brandon Ingram. Takes it strong to the hole. Lays it up and in. So it's 61-52, and it's we got 3:39 here to go in this second quarter. Osman gets over to Thompson. Thompson in the paint bangs Derek Favors, and there's a foul against New Orleans. So a foul against New Orleans. So it's going to be more free throws here for the Cavaliers. As both teams are in the bonus. So Zion's back on the floor to close this second quarter out. So Thompson at the line. Free throws up, and it is good. So Tristan Thompson makes the first free throw, so Jackson Hayes will check back in, and it looks like Derek Favors will check out. So 3:34 here in this second quarter. And Tristan Thompson at the line again. And it's up, and it is no good. Rebound goes over to Zion. Zion hands it to Holiday. Holiday will bring the ball down the floor as the Cavs are 15 out of 16 from the line. Here comes a alley-oop to Zion, and he puts it up and in. Zion missed it initially, but got his own rebound, put it up and in. It's now 63-53. So 10-point lead here for New Orleans with 3:11 to go. Kevin Love, three-pointer, no good, short, and rebound goes over to the Pelicans. So Frank Jackson gets it, brings the ball down the floor with 3 minutes to go. Finds Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes has it back over to Ingram. 10 on the shot clock. Ingram drives, double team. Now almost out of bounds. 2:48 to go. Brandon stops, drives to the basket, lays it up, and yes. Your league pass doesn't work overseas? No problem. Yeah, I get I'm in the Pelicans home market, so we have a timeout on the floor. It's 65-53. Pelicans up by 12, and we have a timeout on the floor by Cleveland. Yeah, I'm in the Pelicans home market, so I get all the Pelicans games. That's weird that the league pass doesn't work overseas. So we got 2:38 to go in the second quarter. So Pelicans up by 12. This is their biggest lead of the game so far, by 12. You're a Pelicans fan, cool, man. So am I. So am I. Let's see. How much does Zion have? I think he has, let's see. It's not the right score. Here we go. Yeah, Zion has, where's the box score at? Zion has 6 points, 7 rebounds. So he's well on his way to maybe getting another double-double with 6 points, 7 boards. So if he can just duplicate that in the second half, he'll have a double-double. Ingram has 19. Holiday has 13. Jackson Hayes has 5. Frank Jackson has 4. That's you guys. That's on the court right now. Yeah, the Zion and Lonzo connection. Yeah, Pelicans have outscored the Cavs this quarter 25-19 so far. So the defense is much better than it was the first quarter when they gave up 34 points. But they still got 2.5 minutes left. So hopefully their defense can stay good. But I like Zion. I like Zion on the floor in crunch time to close out halves. That's why they won the other night, because they had Zion on the floor in the fourth quarter. What's up, Steven? I love my Pelicans all in San Diego. Cool. Yes, so I'm glad they finally had him in crunch time against the Celtics. That's why they won that game. They'd have lost that game against Boston if they hadn't had him in there in the fourth quarter at the end. That was just one of the first 2 games. I was wondering why they didn't have him in crunch time. I thought that was kind of dumb, but at least now hopefully they'll have him in crunch time every game from here on out. I don't think he'll play back-to-backs. But hopefully they don't have many back-to-backs, because I think they said they weren't going to play my back-to-backs for the whole year. But so Brandon Ingram has been playing well tonight. Yeah, Alonzo can pass the ball. He has players to pass the ball to. Ingram, Zion. He has another guy to pass with Zion on the floor. Another guy to pass the ball to. Yeah. So you're the point guard. It's your job to get it to the guys. 15 assists. Yeah, you can't complain about 15 assists. He's played Alonzo's played much better last about two plus weeks. So after the timeout, Cavs have it back over to Love. Love guarded by Zion. 13 on the shot clock. 2:28 to go. Love takes it strong. Bill finds wide open corner. That's Sexton for 3. Good. So Sexton nails that 3-pointer. It's now 65-56 as Holiday has it back over to Jackson. Finds Zion. Drive the basket. No good. Rebound comes over to the Cavaliers. Layup is good. Man. 5 quick points like that. It's now 65-58. Man. So 5 quick points here by the Cavaliers. It's now 65-58 as Holiday has it. Here comes alley-oop to Jackson Hayes, and he will jam it home. Man, Jackson Hayes has a lot of athletic ability. I like him too. So it's 67-58 as Jackson Hayes has 7 points. He's 3 for 3 from the field. So it's back to a 9-point game here for the Pelicans with 1:38 to go before halftime. Back over to Love. Love finds a cutter. Oh, stolen. Good steal by Frank Jackson. He steals it, brings it down the floor, and he is fouled. So Frank Jackson is fouled, driving to the bucket, so he'll be at the line shooting a pair of free throws here with 1:27 to go. As I like Jackson Hayes too. Jackson Hayes is another guy that's very, very athletic. No, Jackson Hayes is another guy that's very, very athletic, and Frank Jackson's first free throw is no good. Come on, you're a guard, Frank Jackson. Why do you stink at free throws so much? So Frank will have another free throw with 1:27 to go here in the second quarter. And makes 1 out of 2. So 1 out of 2 ain't bad. So it's 68-58. 10-point leader for New Orleans, 1:20 to go before halftime. 3-pointer by Porter is good. So that cuts the lead down to 7, 68-61. Pelicans bring the ball down the floor. Here comes Holiday. Holiday spins in the paint, lays off the glass, and in. So Holiday lays off the glass and in. It's now 70-61. 9-point game as we're about to go under 1 minute to go. Here comes an easy layup. Man, Pelicans a horrible defense there underneath. It's 70-63 as Sexton had found that bucket to be very, very easy. Here's Holiday for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Cleveland. So Cleveland will bring the ball down the floor with 45 seconds to go. Here's Love for 3. And that's going to be no good. The tip-in is no good, but it's going to be out of bounds off of New Orleans. So with 41 ticks to go, as it's going to be Cavs basketball underneath their own basket. And they got 14 on the shot clock. 41.1 seconds to go here in the half. So Pelicans, they got to play some defense here and close this. Let's have a 10-point lead here going to halftime. Trying to get the ball in. They do. Osman in the paint, and shot's going to be no good. And they get the offensive rebound, and this shot's going to be no good. And it's going to be whistled on a foul call against Cleveland. So Osman was whistled for the foul with 29.5 left. So let's see if there's should be more free throws here for New Orleans, as Frank Jackson will be at the line to shoot 2. Yes, he does get lost on defense. I agree. He needs to bulk up a little bit. Maybe he'll do that, in the offseason. But yeah, he gets lost on defense. But he's a rookie, so it's not really that surprising. But he's very athletic. I like that. I think he's going to be really good, once he matures. So first free throw is good by Jackson. Frank Jackson. It's 71-63. Is Hayes will check out, Melly will check in. So it's Melly, Williamson, Jackson, I think Holiday. So both free throws are good. So it's back to a 9-point game, 72-63. We've got 28 ticks on the clock here before halftime. Guess we've got Ingram, Jackson, Melly, Zion, and Drew Holiday on the court to close this last few seconds out. So 10 on the shot clock. Sexton has it. And guarded by Holiday. 5. Looking for a pick. 3, 2, the ball gets knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be, looks like it's going to be Cavs basketball with 2.6 on the shot clock. 8 seconds to go in the quarter. So it's a 9-point game, 72-63, so the Cavs will have to inbound the ball here from the side. So it's good defense there by Drew Holiday. So see, Kevin Love will inbound the ball. Zion's guarding the inbound pass. And here's a tip to the rim and lays up and in. Horrible, horrible defense by the Pelicans. Horrible defense there by the Pelicans. So it's 72-65 with 6.6. And Pelicans call, they don't call timeout. So here comes the inbound pass to Ingram. Ingram has it. 6 seconds to go. Ingram has it. Stops. And he will shoot the ball. Off the glass, yes. Holiday makes it in. Yes, Holiday makes it in. That's going to count. So Holiday makes the shot right before the buzzer, right before the red light comes on. So it's 74-65. It's a 9-point game here at halftime. That shot will count. Looked like for a second there, I didn't think they were going to get the shot off, but Holiday got off just in time before the red light went on. And the Pelicans up by 9 points here at halftime, 74-65. So, man. So good half here by the Pelicans. So 74-65, we're at halftime. Man. Oh, man. So, let's see what we got going on here. Let's look at the box score here and see box score. All right. I want the full box score. I don't want the. Here we go. So we got Brandon Ingram with 19, and Zion with 6 rebounds, 6 assists. I'm sorry, 6 rebounds, 6 points. They said he had 7 rebounds earlier. Must have taken 1 away from him. So he has 6 rebounds, 6 points. Favors has 2 points, 3 rebounds in 10 minutes. Let's see, Ball has 5 points and 4 assists. Holiday has 17 points, 5 assists. And off the bench you have, let's see, Redick with 8, Frank with 7, Hayes with 7, Melly with 3. So, yeah, Zion has a chance to get a double. Yeah, Zion has a chance to get a double. So hopefully he can get his second one in a row because he had one against the Celtics. Excuse me. Because he had one against the Celtics. All right. Oh, man. So we were at halftime, so I'll be right back. 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. Oh man, my wife. .6 rebounds for Zion Williamson. All right, I'm back. I'm back, guys. All right, so halftime here. We're at halftime, and it's 74-65 here at halftime. So got a good game going on here. Pelicans up by 9. We'll see if they can close this one out, man. But yeah, Stephen Hayes is very athletic. I agree. Like we said, yeah, he needs to just kind of bulk up a little bit in the off season, and maybe so big a lot of points. A lot of points this game. 74-65 for one half. Man, that's a lot. So defense, both these defenses are being there's not much less to be desired for these defenses. Ooh, man, so hopefully he's see. See here. Give me something here. All right, so. All right. So let's see what we go on here. Let's see. Pull up the stats again here. Curious to see something here. Let's see. Both teams are shooting very good. Pelicans are shooting 57.4 from the field. Cavs 44. 15 out of 16 from the free throw line for the Cavaliers. 11 out of 14 for New Orleans. 9 out of 19 from downtown for the Pelicans. And 6 out of 18 for the Cavs. So both teams are shooting decent from downtown. 6 out of 18 is only 33%, but that's not that horrible. Let's look at the rebounds, because the offensive rebounds where the Pelicans are getting killed. 10-4, Cavs lead on that. So Pelicans need to do a better job on the offensive board. As see turnovers 9-4. I thought the Pelicans had more than 10. That's what things show, but okay. So turnovers are 9-4. Pelicans have more turnovers. Only 4 turnovers by the Cavaliers in one half. That's outstanding. Pelicans led by 12 points. That was their biggest lead. The Cavs' biggest lead was 3. And of course, Zion has 6 points, 6 boards, 1 assist, and Lonzo has 5 assists. I'm sorry, 5 points, 4 assists. So I think the second half, the Pelicans are really going to share the ball better in the second half. Just my opinion. I think you're going to see a lot more assists from Lonzo Ball coming up this second half. Because against the Celtics, he had 15 assists. He had 12 against San Antonio, 11 against the Clippers. So Lonzo's been playing much, much better as of late. He's actually shooting the ball better. facilitating the ball better. So Tony Parker. What about Tony Parker? Tony Parker's here? Okay. Didn't know Tony Parker was here. What's up? How you doing, Paul? So it's 74-65 as teams are starting to make their way onto the floor here for the third quarter. As Pelicans 11 out of 14 from the free throw line. Cavs 15 out of 16. Like I said, I thought the turnovers were wrong. It's 10-6. Yeah, Pelicans have 10 turnovers. Cavaliers have 6. I thought that one stat was wrong. I thought the Pelicans had double-digit turnovers. All right, so let's get ready for this game to get back underway. If you're just coming on in, we're at halftime. I will change the quarter to 3 before I forget that, because I will forget that at some point. I thought you're Tony Parker. No. Nope, not me. Tony Parker's probably living a good life, somewhere else. Instead of on YouTube. Tony Parker's a Hall of Fame player. He's probably living up somewhere warm. Second half should be coming up, if I had to guess, between 5 and 10 minutes. If I had to guess. It's been about almost 10 minutes since the it's been almost 10 minutes. So about at least 5 at most. Gotta be 5 at most. Quinn Johnson, yes. Of course I remember you, man. You played for LSU. Quinn Johnson played for LSU, man. Of course I know Quinn Johnson. What's going on, man? Yeah, man. Of course I know who Quinn Johnson is, man. Quinn Johnson played for LSU, man. Back in he won the Super Bowl. Won the national title in 2007, man. How you been, man? How you been, Quinn? So the Pelicans looking good tonight. Of course, they're playing a team that's stinks in the Cavaliers, but so Pelicans should win this game. Hopefully Zion can get some more points. They're here in the second half. That's good. You've been good. That's awesome, man. Good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear that you've been doing well. Always good to hear that my subscribers are doing well. Yeah, I'm glad to see you. Glad to see you, Quinn. Thank you for coming on in, man. So who you got Sunday in the Super Bowl? I think I like San Francisco's defense. I think Frisco's defense will just do enough to slow down Mahomes. But it wouldn't surprise me if Kansas City won. I actually would hope. I kind of hope KC wins because they haven't won in forever. Am I showing the air live? No, copyright laws. Copyright laws in the United States do not allow us to show the game. NBA frowns upon that when you show the product. They kind of get upset and fine you. I could get fined, get sued, can go to jail. I ain't doing that. Piracy is Sometimes they prosecute on piracy when you show illegal streams like that. So 74-65, getting ready to get this third quarter started up. As Zion has 6 points, 6 rebounds in the first half of action. Ingram has 19 points. So he's the leading point guy for the Pelicans tonight. So hopefully Zion can close the game out like he did the other night against the Celtics. I think it was a big reason why they beat the Celtics is because Zion was on the floor. So getting ready to get this second half underway. As interviewing one of the Pelicans assistant coaches. So here we go. So the Cavaliers will get the ball first here to start this second half. Tristan Thompson hands off to Osman. 15 on the shot clock. Back over to Sexton. Sexton guarded by Ingram. 9 on the shot clock. Here comes Tristan Thompson in the paint and going to lay it up and no good, but he gets his rebound. And fresh 14. So here comes the drive to the bucket. And that's Sexton back to Thompson. Thompson in the paint guarded by Ingram, and ball's going to be knocked away, stolen. Here comes Drew Holiday down the floor. Holiday gets the ball to Zion. Zion lays it off the glass and in. So Zion gets the first points of the second half, and it's now 76-65. And that makes Zion having, 8 points. So it's 76-65. Here come the Cavaliers down the floor. Back over to Sexton. Sexton for 3, and that's going to be good. So Sexton nails that 3-pointers now 76-68. So back to down to an 8-point game as Colin Sexton has 20 points. He's 7 for 15 from downtown. Nope, can't show the game. Here comes Favors in the paint. Spin, scores. Told you, copyright laws. YouTube will delete your channel. Not doing it. So it's a 10-point game. Here come the Cavaliers. Osman takes it strong to the hole. Misses the layup. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. So the Pelicans will bring the ball down the floor as Ingram has it. 18 on the shot clock. And we got a whistle and a foul in the front court against Osman. Reach-in foul. So the Pelicans will take the ball out on the side, but 17 on the shot clock. All right, so Lonzo has it back over to Holiday. Holiday back to Favors. Favors hands it to Ingram. Ingram 9 on the shot clock. Back to Favors. Favors drives to the basket and see the foul call against Cavs. Yes, foul call against Cleveland. So Favors, let's see, it's going to be on the floor. No, it's going to be free throws here for New Orleans. So Derek Favors will be at the line shooting a pair of free throws. It's 78-68. So Favors' first free throw is rims out, no good. So Favors the line again. And that's up and misses both free throws. So Derek Favors misses both free throws. And it's now still a 10-point game as Sexton has it in the front court for the Cavaliers. The Pelicans, they're woeful from the free throw line as a team. They're one of the worst teams in the league from shooting. Here's a block. Derek Favors blocks it. Here come the Pelicans down the floor as Ingram has it. Trying to get the ball, tried to find what Zion couldn't. He's now finds Zion. Zion drives, lays off the glass and in. Man, Zion is so athletic, man. As Zion lays off the glass and in, and Zion now has 10 points. So it's 80-68. 12-point lead here for New Orleans. Here's Love for 3. Good. Man. Just when the Pelicans get a 12-point lead, here come the Cavaliers right down the floor. It's now 80-71. Ingram has it in the paint. And turnaround shot going to be good. So Ingram gets the shot to fall, and it's now 82-71. Ingram has 21 points, 8 for 10 from the field. Here's a drive, and going to be no good. Ball hit looked like the bottom of the backboard. Here comes Ingram. Ingram in the corner, back over to Holiday. Holiday stops, 3-pointer, going to be good. As Holiday nails that 3-pointer, and we have a timeout on the floor. It's 85-71, biggest lead of the game. So biggest lead of the game is 85-71. We have a timeout on the floor as Cleveland calls a timeout. The Pelicans have come out here in this third quarter. And Zion now has 10 points. So he just needs 4 boards for a double-double. So 9:06 to go here in the third. And timeout on the floor. Man, so all right. So Pelicans trying to make quick work of the Cavaliers. Just put them away. Trying to just put the Cavaliers away here. We got 20 people in the house. Thank you guys for coming on in. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. If you haven't done so, make sure you give the video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel because I do this pretty much every day. Try to do at least one game a day. Tomorrow I think I'm doing I think it's the Spurs and I think it's the Jazz, I think that's what I'm doing. I think that's what I looked at tomorrow. I think it's the Spurs and the Jazz. But every Pelicans game, I'll be doing every Pelicans game because I live in the Pelicans market. So I get the Pelicans games. All right, so we got a timeout on the floor. We're in the third quarter. It's a 14-point lead here as Holiday just nailed a three-pointer and put this lead to 14 here for the Pelicans. Here against the Cavaliers. So Zion is playing. Zion has 10 points. Zion has 10 points. So he's been played well since he's come back from his injury. Averaging close to 20 points a game. But he only has 10 tonight. But I think they're going to feed him more here. I've been noticing stuff. They feed him more late in the games than early in the games. I think because endurance and I guess they don't want to get him too tired out early in the game. They want him on the floor at the end. All right, so getting ready to get back to actions. This was one of those full 5-minute timeouts that NBA love to take now. We get like 10 minutes of commercials. All right, so here we go. So the Cavaliers inbound the ball as they're down by 14, 85-71 with 9 minutes to go here in this third quarter. back over to Osman. Osman in the paint. He turns around and lays it off the glass and in. Yeah, Zion does need some more minutes. I agree. Hopefully, I think they'll gradually increase his minutes. Here comes Zion down the paint, lays off the glass, and no good. And rebound goes over to a Stolen. Here comes Stolen. Here comes Drew Holiday. He lays it up and in. So nice hands by Drew Holiday to steal it. And it's back to a 14-point game. It's 87-73. So Holiday has 22 points. So here comes Sexton with the ball for the Cavaliers, trying to get the ball to Love. And back over to Thompson. Back over to Sexton. 10 on the shot clock. And here's a drive, spin. Back over to Thompson. Thompson guarded by Favors. And here's a shot in the paint. And shot clock, what's going to be shot clock violation? That is shot clock violation. As the Cavaliers couldn't get a shot off. And that's going to turn it all over. So it's going to be Pelicans basketball here with 8:09 here in the third. So Holiday inbound the ball, and he'll give it to Lonzo. Lonzo back to Favors. Favors to Holiday. See, 18 on the shot clock. Ingram fighting through a screen. Here comes Holiday. Holiday for three, and in and out, no good. Rebound goes over to Cleveland. So Cleveland will bring the ball down the floor. Back over to Love. Love to Osman. He stops. Three-pointer going to be no good, and rebound goes over to it's going to be Cavs ball off of Holiday. So it's going to be off of Holiday, and it's going to be Cavs ball with 7:43 here in the third. So Zion needs 4 boards for a double-double. So here comes Love. Love catch and shoot for 3. No good. And rebound will be, wow, it's going to be off of Holiday again. As Holiday could not corral the rebound. And the Cavaliers are going to get the ball again for like the 4th time this possession. Man. Got to rebound the ball. Pelicans, they're getting killed on the offensive glass. as the Cavaliers are just outworking him on the offensive. This is what hurt him the other night against Denver, is they couldn't rebound. So the Cavs will inbound underneath their own basket. And they get it into Thompson. Thompson tries to find Love, hands it off. Now finds stolen, bad pass. Try to find Love, but stolen. Here comes Brandon Ingram down the floor. Ingram has it. 19 the shot clock. Back over to Holiday. Holiday stops. And in the paint. Turnaround shot going to be good. So Drew Holiday makes it now a 16-point game. It's 89-73 with 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. So the Cavs bring the ball down the floor. It's going to be stolen. Oh, it's almost stolen, but the Cavs get it back. Zion almost had a steal. Here comes Sexton. Here's a floater. Going to be no good. And rebound will go to, let's see. Rebound will go to the Pelicans, I believe. Let's see. Or is it a jump ball? So 6:51 to go here in the third quarter. It's 89-73. Zion almost had a steal there. And it's gonna be free throws. They called a foul on. No, they called a jump ball. Okay, I was about to say they called a foul on Favors there for how. So it's a jump ball. The jump ball between Thompson and. No, I'm sorry. It's Favors and Sexton. So the Pelicans should win the tip. It's all tip to the right person. And back to Alonzo gets it. So Pelicans win the tip easily, as Favors had that height advantage. So Holiday has in the front court. 6:45 here to go. It's now back to Lonzo. Lonzo drives and going to stolen. Bad pass. Here come the Cavaliers, and Osman has it. 20 to go in the shot clock. And almost stolen, but it's a foul. It's a foul against New Orleans. As Lonzo was a little careless with the basketball there. So we got 18 seconds to go on the shot clock, and see Williamson will check out, and J.J. Redick will check in. So Zion will check out for these last. He'll probably come in the last 2 minutes of the quarter, I would imagine. Here comes the inbound pass to Love. Love guarded by Holiday. That's a mismatch, but it's blocked. Wow, Holiday gets the block, or is it a foul? Wow, they called a foul. No, they did call a block. It is a block, but it's out of bounds off of New Orleans. The way Drew Holiday reacted, I thought it was a foul, but no, it was blocked. Here comes a pass to Love inside, and going to be stolen as Holiday steals it. Here comes Ingram down the floor, and he lays it up, and one, yes. So Brandon Ingram lays it up and in. It's now 91-73. What's up, sports influencer? So Brandon Ingram lays it up and in. He gets fouled as Holiday started from the other end with the steal, and Ingram finished it, and he'll be at the line with the free throw to try to complete the three-point play. So it's 91-73. Pelicans up by 18 points. Here with 6:12 to go in the third. What's up, sports influencer? What's up, man? How you doing? So Brandon Ingram at the line, and he'll try to complete this three-point play here. And good. So it's 92-73. So it's a 19-point lead here with 6:10 to go. Ingram has 24 points. He's 9 out of 11, line from 11 from the field, and he has 6 dimes. So Porter has it now for the Cavs. Almost traveled. Gets it back to Thompson. Back over to Porter. Porter stops from the free throw line. Going to be good. Nice shot there by Porter. I'm doing good, sports influencer. So it's 92-75 with 5:40 here to go in this third quarter. So the Pelicans, let's see if they can close this quarter out and get up by 20. So Ingram has it. He stops. Gets over to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday drives, finds Derek Favors. Derek Favors easy lay-in. As Kevin Love is holding his hands up in the air like, what am I doing in Cleveland? So it's 94-75. Thank you, Thomas. So let's see. Thompson has in the front court. 13 the shot clock. And here come the Cavs. That's going to be, I think that's Porter for 2. That's no good. Wow, no foul call there. I thought he got bumped. But no foul. Pelicans get the rebound. Here comes Brandon Ingram down the floor with 5 to go. Back to Redick. 14 on the shot clock. Finds Favors. Favors takes it, lays off the glass and in. Is he fouled? Yes. Derek Favors lays it up and in. He's fouled and leads up to 21 points, 96-75, as Kevin Love checks out. As two old guys there, Favors and Love. Man. So Derek Favors has 6 boards, 8 points, 1 block shot, and he'll have a chance here to have a 3-point play if he can sink this free throw. So Drew Holiday will check out here with 4:55. See, they bring in Josh Hart. Yeah, Josh Hart will check in. All right, so free throw upcoming here for Derek. And it's up, and it is good. So Derek Favors makes the free throw, completes the 3-point play. 97-75, a 22-point lead here for New Orleans. So Porter has it in front court, guarded by Ingram. Ingram, now he tries 3, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Lonzo Ball. He'll secure the rebound and walk in the front court. So Lonzo has it. Here's a give and go back to JJ, and for 3, no good. Man, I would have been. I would have got excited if they made that. So Redick misses the 3-pointer. Here comes Dellavedova, and here's a pass to Porter. Fakes 3-pointer. Now drives, kicks it out. Now here's a 3-pointer from Porter. Going to be 3, good. Wow. So Cavaliers worked for the open shot there. Got it. It's 97-78. Here comes JJ down the court. 3-pointer, good. So J.J. Redick answers the 3-pointer with a 3 of his own. It's now 100-78. So the Pelicans get to the century mark first. So 178 with 3:58 to go here in the third. McKinney has it for the Cavaliers. 10 on the shot clock. McKinney drives, and he's fouled. He's fouled by, I think, J.J. Redick. Yeah, fouled by Redick. So McKinney will be the line shooting 2 here with 3:50 to go in the third. A 22-point lead here for New Orleans. It's J.J. Redick. Just whistled for the foul call, but here comes McKinney at the line. I think McKinney play for the not the Rockets. Warriors last year. Free throws up and good. All right, so Favors will check out. Hayes will check in here. Zion's playing good. Zion has 10 points and 6 boards. He has a chance to get a double-double, but he's on the bench right now. I'm sure he might come back. He might come back to start this quarter, but then they might leave him out. They might leave him out to the start of the fourth. But he has 10 points and 6 boards. So he's played well. Almost had a steal. But he couldn't corral it. He probably would have had an easy dunk if he would have controlled the basketball and the steal. But he's played well, man. He's played well. I'm glad he's back. Yeah, Ingram is doing awesome. I think he's only missed like 2 shots tonight. He's him and Holiday have played awesome tonight, and of course J.J. Redick he's doing his thing with his 3-pointers. So Derek Favors is actually playing a little good, and Jackson Hayes is athletic. I think I forgot how many points Jackson Hayes has. It's 5 or 6. Alonzo's playing okay. He's not jacking up a 3-pointer every 5 seconds, which is good. So his assists are down from what they were the other day when he had like 15 assists, but Alonzo's still playing good tonight. And if I seen this Taco Bell commercial, this Dollar Cravings menu, if I had a nickel for each time I saw it, I'd be a millionaire. They've been showing this Taco Bell commercial forever. Dollar Cravings menu. All right, so getting ready to get back to action here. As Pelicans and Grizzlies is Friday. Yes, I'll be there. I'll be doing that game Friday. That's the next game is Friday against the Grizzlies. That's a big game for the Pelicans. Because the Grizzlies are ahead of us in the standings. That's a big game. Beat the Grizzlies earlier on Martin Luther King Day. And that was without Zion. So, yeah, Drew has 24 points, 7 assists, 2 boards, 3 steals, and 4 blocks. Drew Holiday has 4 blocks. That's, for a guard to have 4 blocks, that's pretty good. So McKinney will be at the line here to shoot free throws. I had forgotten about the free throws. It's been so long since we had a commercial break. I think he made the first one. Yeah, he made the first one. So McKinney has a chance for the second free throw, and it's up, and it is no good. So maybe the timeout kind of distracted him a little bit. So here comes Lonzo down the floor. 3:44 to go. Lonzo has it, and Lonzo drives off the glass, and no, it's an offensive foul. Offensive foul call as against J.J. Redick. Wow, as Lonzo Lonzo had made the bucket. So that's going to turn the ball over. So it's be Cavaliers basketball with 3:35 here to go in the third. McKinney has it, guarded by Hart. Drives to the basket, and ball's going to be poked and stolen by Lonzo. So Lonzo has it. Back over to JJ for 3. No good. Rebound goes over to the are you doing your another mock draft? Cool. So is that Deladova? Here's a floater going to be good. So it's down to a 19-point game. It's 100 to 81. So the Pelicans can't get 2 lacks here. So 3 minutes to go here in a quarter. Back over to Hayes. Hayes back over to Hart. Hart for 3. No good. Rebound goes over to Cleveland. Yes, I got 1.75. I did. So here comes Porter for 3. And good. Get a timeout, New Orleans. It's down to a 16-point game. It's 100 to 84 as the Pelicans are starting to play a little lax on defense. So a 6-0 run here by the Cavaliers. Here comes back to Hart. Hart finds Lonzo in the corner for 3. It's no good. And Cavaliers get the rebound. The Pelicans are just bad few minutes here. Here comes McKinney. McKinney lays up and in. Timeout, New Orleans. So it's 100 to 86, and the 22-point lead has been cut to 14, and timeout, New Orleans. 2:21 to go in the third. All right, thank you, man. Thank you. All right, so Pelicans. Last few minutes there, they got a little lax on defense. Last few minutes. They got a 22-point lead. All of a sudden, they just quit playing defense and not getting a good shot. And their 22-point lead is down to 14. So hopefully they will get that fixed there in the timeout. Be right back, Sports Influencer. All right, we're back here. So it's 100 to 86. Yeah, maybe the second win for Zion. Hopefully, Pelicans can close this run down. This is like an 8-0 run the Cavaliers have been on. So it's 2:15 to go in this third. Ingram has in the front court, 15 on the shot clock. Double team and good defense there. Finds Lonzo. Lonzo in the corner for 3. Missed everything. Here come the Cavs down the ball. When I remember I said Zion was, Lonzo was doing good because he wasn't shooting 3-pointers. Ball's going to be stolen, and back to Cleveland, lays it up and in. 12-point game, 100-88. So a 10-0 run here by Cleveland. Ingram has in the front court. Ingram stops, gives it to Jackson Hayes. Hayes misses the layup. Rebound goes to Cleveland. McKinney has it in the front court. Spins, shoots, scores. It's now 190. So it's down to a 10-point game here with 1:30 to go here in the third. Pelicans had a 22-point lead. And this is a 12-0 run here by Cleveland. And there's a whistle and a foul against the Cavaliers. So the Pelicans are just, man. Ever since Zion got checked out, everything started going crazy. And the lead is dwindling. So let's see, Brandon Ingram will be at the line. No, I'm sorry, JJ at the line. So J.J. Redick will be at the line shooting 2 free throws here. First free throw's up and good. So that quiets the this 12-0 run. So quiets kind of the 12-0 run. So Powerball is $394 million. So J.J. makes both free throws. It's now 102.90. So that quiets that run, man, to lead up to 12. With 1:20 to go in the third, let's see the Pelicans play some defense here because they haven't played defense the last few minutes. Give the Cavaliers credit. Here comes a ball stolen by Drew Holiday. Holiday steals it, and it's a foul. Yes, Holiday was about to get a layup, so it should be more free throws here for New Orleans. As Porter was whistled for the foul. All right, so 1:11 to go here in his third, and his free throws upcoming here for Holiday. All right. So Holiday at the line. Sexton, I have to look at. He's been playing good. I think he had like 20 points. Zion has 10 points. He's out the game right now. I think Sexton has over 20 points. Free throws up and good for Holiday. I think, yes, Sexton's been playing. I think he has, I have to look at it. I'll look at it right before this quarter ends. So it's 104.90, and it's Pelicans up by 14 as Cavaliers walking down the floor. So that's Lance and has it in the paint. Back over to, can you make up the numbers here? Deladova. 7 the shot clock. Trying to get the ball inside, does to Lance, finds open. Throws McKinney in a corner, and that's going to be no good. Josh Hart gets the rebound, and let's see. Here comes Holiday down the floor with 18 on the shot clock, 40 seconds to go in the half. Ingram fakes a 3-pointer and lost the ball. Gets poked away. Here come the Cavaliers. Here comes an easy layup. Oh, it's lost out of bounds by McKinney. It's going to go back over to the Pelicans. As McKinney had an easy layup there, it's going to be Pelicans basketball, 104.90. As McKinney just lost the ball. So Pelicans inbound the ball to Ingram. So we got 30 seconds to go in the quarter, 22 on the shot clock. Ingram has it. Trying to get the ball, finds Hayes. Hayes has to give it up. Does to Ingram. 14 on the shot clock. And double team, then gets it back. And Ingram stepped out of bounds. Come on, Brandon. Be smart with the basketball, man. You knew what they were going to do. They were going to pressure you like that. So the Cavaliers will get the last shot of this third quarter. They should, with 18.9 left. All right, so the Cavaliers will walk in their front court to 104.90 with 13 seconds to go here in the quarter. Got 10, 9, 8, 6. Gives it to Porter. Porter is fouled. I think the Pelicans had a foul to give, and they did, yeah. So Pelicans had a foul to give, and it's going to be inbounded here from the side. So it's 104.90 with 4 seconds left. So Cavs inbound the ball to Nance. Nance finds that McKinney for 3. No good. Rebounded goes to New Orleans, but the quarter is over. So that was Henson. That missed the 3-pointer before the at the buzzer. So it's 104.90. Pelicans up by 14. And let's see, Sexton. Let's pull up the box score here. But the Pelicans led by 22 points at one point in that quarter, and the Cavs have fought back. So now it's a 14-point game. Sexton has, where's he at? 20. Thought he had 20. 20 points for Sexton. That's what I thought he had. And Zion has 10, I believe. Let's see. Yes, 10 points, 6 boards. So Zion had a chance for a double-double. Yeah, Zion has a chance for double-double. Nobody knows. That game got postponed to a later date. Yeah, right. They haven't announced when that game will be, but I think the Lakers play Friday. I think they'll. I'm pretty sure that I think is it Friday. Lakers play again. I think it's Friday. But yeah, that game got postponed to a later date that was, and they haven't named it yet. They probably got to find the date. It'll probably be a back-to-back. So 105. Oh, I gotta change a quarter. It's about to go to the fourth quarter there. Boop. There we go. All right. Right. All right. We got 34 people in the house. Thank you guys for coming on in, man. Really appreciate it. If you haven't done so, make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel. So I'll be doing tomorrow. I think it's the Spurs and the Jazz tomorrow. I think that's the game that I'm doing. I gotta look at the schedule. Let's see who's playing. I like to pick a team, game between winning records between these two teams. Let's see. Let me go on here to the schedule for tomorrow. Let's see, Wednesday. Yes, the Spurs and Utah from San Antonio. Yeah, that's probably the game I'm doing. Every other game is. They got Houston and Portland, but that's late. That's late here. I'm not gonna do that one. That's like almost 10 o'clock at night. So I'm not doing that one. So yeah, so Utah and San Antonio. All right, guess this fourth quarter gets started here. As the Pelicans should get the ball first here to open up this fourth quarter. As here comes Redick, has it, stops, long 2-pointer, no good, and rebound goes over to Cleveland. So Cleveland has it. Dellavedova, 18 the shot clock. He drives, guarded by Hart, and has to give it up, trying to find somebody open. Does back to Nance, back over to Porter. Now 8 on the shot clock. And guarded by Holiday, drives and lost out of bounds. It's going to be Pelicans basketball. Ball was lost out of bounds. It's going to be Pelicans basketball. Porter couldn't believe it. He thought that was a foul, but here comes Holiday down the floor. Back to Josh Hart for 3. It's going to be no good. And Pelicans are not shooting well from downtown this latter part of the third quarter into the fourth. So 104-90. They got to get the ball inside to Zion, man. Here comes Porter. He drives and back finds Nance, lays up and in. So it's a 12-point game. It's 104-92. Here come the Pelicans down the floor as Melly has it in the front court. Hands the ball off to Holiday, and almost it's lost. Turnover. So turnover. It's going to be Cavaliers basketball. The Cavaliers were down by. Pelicans were up by 22 points at one point, and all of a sudden, Cavaliers started playing some defense, and Pelicans not playing defense. Here's an alley-oop jam. Oh, misses it. Wow, they had the easy jam. They missed the dunk. Here come the Pelicans down the floor. Back over to Melly. Melly gets it back to Holiday. And almost poked away. Holiday gets it back. Back to Melly. Melly straightaway 3-pointer going to be no good. Rebounded Cleveland. So here come the Cavaliers down the floor. It's a 12-point game as Pelicans up. Finds Porter. Porter fakes a 3. Now shoots it. Going to be no good. And we tipped. And it's going to be Cavaliers basketball. 3-pointer again. No good. And another offensive board for the Cavaliers. Here comes Porter, long 2, no good, and Pelicans finally get the rebound. Man, this is what killed them against Denver was offensive boards. So Pelicans bring the ball down the floor as neither team has scored. I'm sorry. The Cavs scored. Excuse me. The Cavs has 2 points this quarter. Back to Melly. Melly drives and lays it up and in. Yes. So Melly jams it home. It's 106-94. As the Cavaliers didn't think he had those kind of ups. But Melly jams it home. It's 106-92 at 9:30 here to go in the fourth quarter. So Porter has it, trying to get a pick. Set, and here's a pass inside to Nance. Nance guarded by Zion. And here's a drive to the basket, and lays up and in. So Nance made that look easy. It's 106-94. So Holiday in the front court and lost it. Holiday dribbled off his foot, and it's a turnover. How can you do that, Drew Holiday? How can you dribble off your own foot? So it's a 12-point game, 106-94. As this is still anybody's game. So Nance has it in the front court, guarded by Zion. Here's a shot from the elbow, going to be good. 10-point game, 106-96. So here comes Holiday down the floor. Almost lost it again. Back over to Melly. Melly straightaway three-pointer going to be no good. And rebound goes over to Zion. And he's fought for. Puts it back up and in. So Zion gets the rebound. Puts it back up and in. It's now 108-96. That's Zion's 12th point of the game. Seventh board. So Zion 6 from 11 from the field. Nance has it. And it's going to be a whistle and a foul, I think. Foul against Zion. So foul was on the floor. So it's 8:24 here to go in the fourth. And the Cavs will take the ball out here on the side. So it's a 12-point lead here for New Orleans, 108-86. And here comes inbound pass to Nance. Nance guarded by Zion. It shoots and scores. And too easy there, man. Too easy there. So it's back to a 10-point game, 108-98. That's Holiday in the front court, back over to Melly. Finds JJ. JJ with 16 on the shot clock. Melly fakes a three-pointer, drives, kicks it back out to Josh Hart for three. That's no good. Rebound will go over to New Orleans. Back to Redick for three. That's no good. And rebound goes over to Cleveland. As Pelicans are ice cold from downtown. Need to get the ball inside, man. So here comes Cleveland down the floor. Here comes Porter, lays off the glass and in. Horrible defense there. And it's down to an 8-point game, 108-100. So the 22-point lead here the Pelicans had is down to 8. 7:29 here to go as Holiday has it. 12 on the shot clock. Back to Zion. Zion stops, drives, shoots, off the glass, no good. He gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. So Zion puts it up and in. What's up, Texas Savage? It's 110-100. As Zion has 8 boards and 14 points. So Cleveland has in their front court 7:05 to go. Here's Lance underneath the paint. Finds no good. Rebound is Zion. Zion's 9th rebound. One more rebound should be a double-double for Zion. Here comes Josh Hart in the corner. Finds J.J. Redick. J.J. Redick drives. Finds Holiday in the corner for a three-pointer. Going to be no good. And rebound goes over to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And here come the Cavs. Yeah, I plan to. So 6:33 to go. It's a 10-point game. As Nance has 14 points, 10 boards for the Cavs. The ball's going to be stolen. And it's going to be a whistle and a foul against Porter. Yeah, foul against Porter. Yes, Zion's always getting a rebound and putting it back in. He's very active on the boards, underneath the rim, man. He is very, very active on the boards, and he outfights everybody, man. He just outfights everybody. So it's 110-100, and we have a timeout on the floor. Yeah, but I agree. What's up, Sports Critic? Yeah, just wait till he's 100%. Right, Alex, I agree. He's getting better every game. He's about to have another double-double. I think he has 9 boards. And, of course, he has 14 points. So, it's going good, Sports Critic. How's it going with you, man? 47 people in the house, man. Thank you guys for popping on in, man. If you haven't done so, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. I'll be doing this tomorrow. I got the Spurs and the Jazz tomorrow. That's the that's the best game tomorrow. The Spurs and the Jazz. So I'll be doing that one. And then Friday, of course, Friday I'll be doing the Pelicans again. They play the Grizzlies. Thursday, I haven't looked at Thursday. Haven't looked at Thursday. I'm doing Thursday, but I know Wednesday I'm doing the Spurs and the Jazz, and Fridays the Pelicans and the Grizzlies. So the Magic don't have a game till Saturday. Wow, that's a long layoff there for the Magic. This is Tuesday. How can they not have a game till Saturday? That's crazy. Yeah, how can they not have a game till Saturday? That's crazy. That's too long of a layoff, man. For every Pelicans game, yes, I'm in the Pelicans market. Yes, I'm in the Pelicans market. So, I mean, I can't promise every single game, but because eventually I'm gonna go to a few games or two, but I will probably do a lot. Better Zion or Morant? Well, I mean, at this point, Morant, because Zion's only played 3 games, so. At this point, I'd have to pick Morant because Zion's only played like 3 games. So let Zion play a few more games, like 20 games before you can make that comparison. But for right now, I have to pick Morant because he's played all year. So Zion hasn't. I don't know yet. I don't know what game I'll go to. I'm gonna go. I have to figure out which one I'm gonna go to. They got a bunch of them. They got 41 games. Right, they play Memphis Friday, and so all right. So Pelicans will walk the ball in the front court. Is Lonzo back over to Favors? Favors back to Redick. Lonzo Ball. 10 the shot clock. 8, 7, 6. Lonzo still has it. Lonzo back to Melly, finds Melly wide open for three-pointer, going to be good. Big three-pointer there by the Pelicans. It's now 113-100. So Nico Melly has 8 points, but Zion's off the floor at the moment, so I'm sure he'll be back in at the 2-minute mark to close the game out. So it's 113-100. Lance has it. 8 in the shot clock, 5:44 to go here in the game. Porter guarded by Josh Hart. Now double team finds Nance. Nance stops. And ball's knocked out of bounds off of J.J. Redick, so it's going to be Cavaliers basketball with 0.5 on the shot clock. There's only a half a second on the shot clock. Like I said, I can't say let Zion play 20 games before we make that assumption. Here's an inbound pass to Nance, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded Pelicans. So they had to go up quick on that shot because they only had a half a second to get it off. So Lonzo has in their front court. Lonzo stops, hands it off to Redick. 13 on the shot clock, and JJ catches and shoots, scores. That's a 2-pointer for JJ. He's back to a 15-point game. It's 115-100. So lead back to 15 with 5:12 to go in the game. Here comes a drive. Here's comes an alley-oop, and it's going to be stolen. Nice defense by the Pelicans. Here comes Lonzo Ball. Finds J.J. Redick in the corner. Stops. J.J. drives and kicks it back out to Melly in the corner for 3. Good. As Melly nails that three-pointer, it's now 118-100. And we have a timeout with 4:54 to go as Melly drains that corner three-pointer and pushes the lead back up to 18. It's 118-100. Can you please do a vlog when I go to the Pelicans game? I'll see. I can always record it. Because sometimes it's hard to get in cell service. But yes, 118-100 as Melly has drained 2 3-pointers this quarter. And it's an 18-point lead now for the Pelicans. So, man, I can't wait till summertime comes when it's like not dark at like 5 o'clock. I hate summertime when it gets dark at 5 o'clock. I hate it. Yes, I'm in my cave. I am in my cave. I'm in my cave. Did I go to an LSU game? I did. I did go to an LSU game. I went to the LSU Clemson game. I did. I went to the national title game. So yes. Can they make a playoff push if they can stay healthy? If they can stay healthy, I think they can. Well, thank you 247-365. If they stay healthy, I think they have a shot. But we'll see. But no, Zion has to stay healthy. And of course Ingram and Holiday, and they got to stay healthy. But hopefully they can make a push to the playoffs. But they got to win games like this. I mean, they play teams like the Cavaliers. They got to win games like this. Yes, I was very fortunate to get a ticket. So must be rich. I'm not rich. I'm just very fortunate to get a ticket at a reasonable price. You gotta stay healthy. Yeah, right. I gotta stay healthy too. We all have to stay healthy, huh? Sports critic. Yeah, I agree. We all gotta stay healthy, man. I agree, man. I agree. 100%. I agree. So we'll see if they play Zion, man. Since this game is 18 points, I wonder if they'll play Zion the last 2 minutes, but we'll see. But like I said, if you haven't done so, guys, make sure you smash that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you've done all that. Thank you very much for coming on in. I really appreciate it. Because tomorrow will be the Jazz in Utah. The Jazz in Utah. Listen to me. The Spurs and the Jazz. Jazz and Utah are the same team. Spurs and the Jazz. So 4:54 to go here. They make any moves? I think they will. What kind of moves? I have no idea, but I think the Pelicans will make a move for the deadline. So here comes the Cavaliers. Sexton has in the front court. 10 of the shot clock. Finds Nance for three. Good. So it's now 118-103. So Larry Nance has 17 points, 10 rebounds. That's a double-double for him. So Pelicans inbound the ball. Here comes J.J. Redick. Finds Melly. 12 on the shot clock. Back over to bad pass stolen by the Cavaliers. Here's Sexton. Lays it up and in. As Melly had a horrible pass. It's down a 13-point lead. It's 118-105. I said, would Zion play in the fourth quarter? I think he will now. So Lonzo has it. 10 in the shot clock. He rises up and shoots, and no good. And rebound goes to the Cavaliers. So here comes Cleveland down to 4. As Exum has it. He lays it off the glass and can't get it to fall. Man, that would have been a big bucket there. Rebounded New Orleans. So here comes Holiday. I'm sorry, it's Lonzo Ball. Finds J.J. Redick. Finds Hart in the corner. Hart drives. Here's a floater. Good. So Josh Hart nails a floater. It's now 120-105. Will they trade Lonzo Ball? I don't know. A good question. 15-point lead here. So Sexton has it back over to Nance. Straightaway three-pointer going to be no good. Rebounded Melly. So Pelicans get the rebound and they call a timeout. So 3:19 to go. Timeout New Orleans. It's 120-105. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Would they trade Lonzo Ball? I guess it all depends on what they're going to get with him. Get for him. Stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know if they would. I don't think they will, though. But yeah, I agree. I don't think they will. But just all depends what somebody wants to give for him. But I don't think anybody's going to trade for him and give anything that's worth anything. But yeah, I don't think they're going to trade Lonzo. I think they like the way he works with Zion. So 120-105. They got a little over 3 minutes to go in the game. And it's a 15-point lead here for New Orleans. They've led pretty much wire to wire. They've led pretty much wire to wire. Yeah, him and Zion have a good spark together. I agree. That's why I think they probably won't trade him. I agree with that. So 3:19 to go, and Zion will check in the game. So Zion will close the game out. All right, so Zion has see minutes. This is minutes. Yeah, he's played 28 minutes tonight and more. So Zion will be in the game to close it out. So 3:12 to go. Back over to Ingram. Ingram has it. Ingram stops and blocked and goes out of bounds with 10 on the shot clock. So it's going to stay with New Orleans. So Ingram got it blocked. His Osmond blocked it. Nice block there. So Lonzo will inbound. Yeah, Zion's here comes Holiday. Holiday fakes it, shoots, and can't get the fall. Rebound goes over to Cleveland. Zion's good. Lonzo's good when he's attacking the basket, like Ben Simmons. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Cleveland. Yeah, when Lonzo attacks the basket, like he's Ben Simmons, underneath the basket, he's a much better player. But when he's shooting outside shots all the time, no, it's not his game. Here comes the Cavaliers. Osmond back over to Love. Straightaway three-pointer, going to be no good. Rebounded Lonzo. So Lonzo gets the rebound. He brings the ball down the floor. 2:40 to go. 15-point lead here for New Orleans. Back to Ingram. 15 on the shot clock. Ingram has it. 12 on the shot clock. Ingram spins in the paint and lays off the glass. No good. And rebound goes over to Cleveland. Here comes the Cavs down. Yes, they need to give it to Zion. And back to Love. Love three-pointer going to be no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be Pelicans basketball. So 2:16 to go. And Pelicans basketball with a 15-point lead. 2 timeouts for New Orleans, 1 for Cleveland. Yeah, the Lakers took him, 2? Lonzo? So Lonzo brings the ball down the court, hands off to Holiday. Holiday drives and double-teamed, but he makes it go. Holiday was double-teamed, but he got the left-hand floater to go. It's now 122-105. So 17-point lead here with 1:55 to go in the game. So Cavaliers have it in the front court. 14 on the shot clock. And here's a drive, and it's going to be an easy jam. Horrible defense here by New Orleans. I don't care if it's this late in the game or not. Play some defense. So 1:40 to go. Pelicans have it in the front court. It's 122-107. Here comes a pass to Zion, and it's a whistle and a foul. What's up, Jared Williams? What's going on? So we got 1:38 to go. And it's Pelicans up by 15 points. And we got Melly, Frank Jackson, and Jackson Hayes checking in. Zion will check out. LaMelo or Lonzo? That's a good question. Haven't seen LaMelo play, really. So I think LaMelo's better offensively, isn't he? I think. That's what I read. So here comes Ingram. Ingram has it. 10 on the shot clock. He's double-teamed. Now they break off it. Gives it to Hayes. Back to Ingram again. 6 on the shot clock. Finds Hayes. Hayes drives to the lane. Misses the shot. Gets his own rebound, but lost it. Here come the Cavs down the floor. It's 122-107. And here's a easy layup for the Cleveland with 1:15 to go. So it's a 13-point game. It's 122-109. So New Orleans has it. Back to Hayes has it. I don't know why he has it. He's a center. Give it to the damn guard. Here comes Frank Jackson cutting to the hole, and layup is in. The Nuggets are losing to the Grizzlies. Damn, that's not good. I need the Grizzlies to lose. So it's 124-109 with 1:03 to go here in the fourth quarter. So the Pelicans are going to go to 2-2 with Zion on the floor. Yeah, the Pelicans are going to go to 2-2 with Zion on the floor with 1 minute to go. As Sexton has it in the front court. He shoots from the elbow, and that's going to be good. And Sexton's had a great night for Cleveland. So it's 124-111. And New Orleans will bring the ball up in the front court with 50 seconds on the clock. Back over to Lonzo. Back to Hayes. Hayes in the paint. Back to Ingram. 10 on the shot clock. Back to Hayes. Hayes drives and lays off the glass, and it's a blocking foul. It's a blocking foul underneath. Yeah, they're double teaming. They're double teaming Ingram. Cleveland was. They were doing a lot of double teams. So Jackson Hayes, who leads all centers from the field goal. The free throw percentage. So he'll be at the line shooting 2 here with 38.7 left. First one's up and good. So first free throw was good, and it's 125, 111. Boyan only has 8 points. And next free throw's up, and it is no good. So it makes 1 out of 2. And here come the Cavs down the floor with 30 seconds to go. And here's a drive off the basket and blocked by Jackson Hayes. Pelicans get it, and they will bring the ball down the floor, back over to Frank Jackson, and they'll slow it down with 18 on the shot clock. So Pelicans have 10 block shots to the Cavs too. So Pelicans will probably just let the 24-second shot clock expire, and that's going to be it. That's it. So it's 125, 111. That's your final, guys, as the Pelicans get their second victory in a row, as they are now 2-2 with Zion Williamson in the lineup. They actually should be 3-1. They should have beaten the Spurs, but they didn't play Zion in crunch time then. So Pelicans win 125, 111. You know, they had a 22-point lead. The Cavs came back and cut it under 10, but then the Pelicans just they did what they had to do, and they win the game 125 to 111. So the next game they play is the Grizzlies on Friday. So I definitely will be here for that one. And of course, I'll be here for tomorrow for the Spurs and the Jazz. And Thursday, I have to look at the schedule for Thursday. Forgot who plays Thursday. Everybody's trading jerseys there. I guess that's a new thing now. And NBA is trading jerseys. I guess because they can't. I guess these players can't afford to go to NBAshop.com like the rest of us and go buy the jerseys. Bastards. All right, guys. I had a great time, man. I really, really had a great time tonight. Of course, Pelicans win. It's even better time. So I'll see y'all tomorrow for the Spurs and the Jazz tomorrow. I think the game's at I think it's at 7 Central, 8 Eastern, I believe. I think it's at 8 Eastern, that game tomorrow. So yeah, I think the game's from San Antonio. So all right, you guys have a great one, man, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.